Hey, gorgeous. Okay. Interesting times. I was out on my walk this morning and I thought to myself, so often people say, "Oh, you're so lucky," when they hear that I work from home. And working from home is absolutely a lifestyle choice that I made for myself a long time ago. And now a lot of people are at home that's not used to it. And I think they're in for a bit of a rude awakening because this is a lifestyle choice that's not a holiday every single day. And if you're not used to it, the first couple of days might feel like, fun and games. And then things are not going to feel as good as what they used to feel, especially if the kids are home from school now. And let's be honest, people's anxiety levels are a little bit up at the moment. There's a lot of people who are finding themselves in fearful spaces, which means if you're in a relationship, your partner is probably a little bit stressed out, a little bit snappy, and this is where we as alpha females really get to start taking full ownership, full responsibility, and step up as the leaders that we came here to be. And I'm not just talking about leaders outside of the home, but leaders in our personal lives as well. So I wanted to share a few, ideas with you just to help you through this time so that your home doesn't start feeling like a prison and instead does feel like a sanctuary for you. So let's kick off with the idea of your home as a sanctuary. This is where I want you to start paying attention to little details like the music that's playing in the background. One of the most interesting things that I normally do with my clients is have them pick their favorite songs for celebration or motivation so that we can connect that feeling, that emotion for them on a day-to-day basis of what they're going to feel like when they smash that goal and they get to dance to their victory song. And when they start saying which songs they want to play, I'm always like, really? Have you listened to the words of that? Because honestly, guys, majority of the times the songs have good beats, but the words, they're dark, they're nasty, they're negative. So I want you to start paying really good attention to the music that's playing in your house and play music in your home. If you feel like right now everybody just needs to calm the fuck down a little bit, then go onto YouTube and download the megahertz music. There's like specific frequencies for love, specific frequencies for abundance, specific frequencies for self-confidence. So you can go and create a beautiful playlist and just have this vibration playing in the background. Personally, I love nighttime jazz music. And so that is what you will hear majority of the time if you come into my home. Burn extra candles. Burn incense if you enjoy the smell of incense. Have the humidifier on. Honestly, all of these things are going to make a difference. Think of it if you wanted to have a special date. What is it that you would create in your home? And then create that every single day. You think this is stupid, but it's not. This is going to make such a different experience for you in this time of staying at home. Now also, because a lot of people, when they're normally at work, things start getting a little cluttered on the home side, right? Which means this is the perfect opportunity for you to start clearing out. In fact, after a lot of soul searching and asking what is it that I can really give everybody right now to make a difference, I've decided that I'm going to take my Clearance to Clarity program and I am making the whole week 2 freely available for you, which is the clearing process. Now, I want to say you guys don't have to sign up for anything here. You don't have to go into my funnel. You don't have to sign up to the school. Just scroll all the way down to the bottom of the sales page and you'll see the curriculum is laid out there, and you'll see that week 2 is available for you to view. So just go through the whole week. I'm also going to gift you guys the actual self-confidence booster, which is the Fighting Fit 50, to get you moving, because movement is important. And when we start pairing movement with mindset work, you'll be amazed at the quick results that you can get from that. The next tip I want to give you is this is the time to start having strong and healthy boundaries in the home. Having privacy, having special time for yourself, and affording every member of the family the same courtesy is not selfish. It is the most loving thing you can do. There is nothing worse than a cranky woman. And I know, because I was a cranky bitch for a very long time. I didn't have healthy boundaries. Having that bubble bath, having that hour or half an hour with tea, coffee, a good book, a candle, listening to music, honey, it's not selfish. It is a non-negotiable for an alpha female. And why would you not want to model this behavior for your kids? In fact, why would you not want to afford the same thing for your children? Gifting them the opportunity to have alone time with themselves, to have a safe space that's just for them, where everybody knows when this door is closed, this is my time, and everybody gets to honor that for the person. My next tip for you is have a plan for every day. If you do not know what it is that you want to receive from every single day and how you're going to fill the time, that time will get filled for you by distractions. And a lot of the distractions right now is not positive. So have a plan for every day. It doesn't have to be hour to hour, but decide what it is that you want to receive from the day. If it is a memory with your family, then schedule something in, even if it is having a picnic in the garden or a picnic in the lounge. It doesn't matter. But you really do want to wake up in the morning and feel like there's a purpose to the day, because otherwise what's going to happen is you're going to fall into this horrible routine of just wasting the day, and at the end of the night you're going to feel unfulfilled. You're going to feel, oh my God, what a waste of the day. Your anxiety is going to build, and it's just not worth it. Speaking of having a plan for every day, for the love of God, get dressed. People seem to have this idea that successful entrepreneurs are lying around in their PJs all day. Now, maybe there are some that do it. It didn't work for me. Ultimately, what I wear matters to me. It makes a difference in my vibration. It makes a difference in my focus. It makes a difference in my experience of the day. One of the biggest reasons I have seen new entrepreneurs fail is because they stopped getting dressed. I'm not saying wear a business suit, but do not wear your fucking PJs all day long. Your energy will be low. Your sleep quality will actually get worse because your body is wondering, what the fuck is going on here? And when your energy starts going low, depression is going to start setting in. It's just not worth it, honey. And why wouldn't you want to get dressed? My question is always, if you're not willing to get dressed for yourself, then who are you getting dressed for? So ensure that every single day you get dressed, regardless of whether you're going to go out or not. And then my last little tip for today is to just have your core elements in place, non-negotiable every single day. And for me, those core elements is always journaling, meditation, and physical exercise. You have to practice all three, the muscles: the spiritual muscle, the mindset muscle, and the body muscle. So I hope that this video is useful for you today and to just help you elevate your vibration during this time. Honestly, honey, this is happening for us. This is the best thing that could have happened to the world. And this sounds crazy, but it's not. This is an opportunity for people to remember what is actually important to them. It's an opportunity for people to start questioning their mindless lifestyle choices that's been driving them further and further away from the people that they love and the things that really matter to them, their core values. So why not use this time to go deep into what it is that matters to you on a foundational level? So I really do invite you to grab my offer of doing that whole week of Clearance to Clarity for free. There's no strings attached. I know that this will make a difference in your life because I've seen the results of what happens when people clear out their environments. And I'm not just doing the external environment, there's also work included for you for the internal environment, because that's just the way that I roll. If this video has been helpful, please like, share, and comment so that we can get more alpha females to thrive in this time of evolution by just going deep, remembering who they are, and creating a sanctuary instead of a prison. After all, darling, death might be inevitable, but thriving is still a choice that's available to us. Have an amazing day further. Cheers.